What's going on, everybody? Remy Dandy back again with
Scarlet Siren
and the famous Kitty Monk.
I'm too tired.
And Adam Dixon, aka Adam D.
That's right.
All together.
We are concluded. We are just at the tail end of our trip here for Level Up 2026. Holy crap! Holy crap! What a week it's been. It's been insane.
Yeah.
Too much. Too many highlights to talk to even begin to go into all of it.
Watch for the vlogs.
Watch for the vlogs.
There will be lots of vlogs.
There's going to be so much, guys, dropping for just this week alone, and you have no friggin' clue.
Oh yeah.
Maybe some of it's happening, but this is probably going to be the first thing you're seeing, because one of the first things we got was the Helluva Boss panel on day one, and they dropped a new short, all centered on Barbie Wire, called Barbie's Bad Day. And our friend
Kitty Monk
was cosplaying Barbie that
able
day,
to see it,
but was not able to see the short.
even though she was in cosplay as Barbie Wire, and almost no one except the MC of the panel was dressed as Barbie Wire that day. It was basically the MC of the panel and Meg. No, your neighbor. Mickey. Sorry, I'm learning new names. And remember, it was with him. Mickey was dressed as Barbie Wire, and
AKA Body Love Beyond.
Yeah, or your neighborhood Mickey, they have 2 accounts.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Mickey, the new MC, did a great job. You rock.
Excellent.
Fantastic job with the panels.
Yes,
it's a big responsibility. Morgana has.
Bottom line, the three of us here saw this new short, but you have not. And so this is the first reaction.
So
Kitty Monk.
No spoilers for her until she watches it.
It's okay, we're gonna do it right
This is
now.
what we're doing right now. This is
During that meantime.
a brand new Helluva short. This is Barbie's Bad Day. Let's get it.
Why is it in Spanish?
Must be the subtitles.
I don't know what all of those.
Come on, you can't fire me.
Oh boy, how do I put this?
I just don't like that.
You job no more.
I barely did anything wrong.
Yeah, well, you got a human killed on the job, which caught the attention of the authorities and cut the supply line.
That was more like
Fuck
pencil
off. It's
stuff.
just one ugly as shit human. It wasn't even my fault. Look,
She sounds
Gerald,
cool.
I need this fucking gig.
Gerald.
What happened to the strike system, huh?
Well, strike one was the time you rammed the ambulance driver.
He was
Wait,
double
that's
clocked.
Jaden Lieber.
Strike two
Oh,
was
yeah.
when you
Yeah,
see
you're
that
right,
massive
yeah.
villain and threatened to, and I quote,
And we're seeing
fuck
more
the
of my
boss's
favorite
tight ass
ring,
and
the
his
SWAT
hot as
ring.
fuck wife.
That wasn't a threat. That was an offer.
Ugly human. Now please hand over your Asmodean crystal. We'll send half of your remaining check in the mail.
Fine. Fuck you and your job anyway.
There goes my theory she got Chase to give her crystal.
Must have been how she was able to travel when they did the
You've been around.
episode.
Yeah.
I don't think it's trains or buses.
What? No! Come on!
That's why if you know it's been rain, it stays in the pocket.
Oh, okay, there buses.
Yeah, go back to fucking Greece, mate. Fucking step to me, bro. Come on, step in the elevator. You die. Get the elevator.
Good, Mama.
You two did a fucking what?
Barbie's how I feel every single day. That's why cosplay is here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Fucking shit. Mate, you still fire me, bro.
What?
So it's a very heated, intense fight. They will fuck.
Exactly.
Crystals.
Fuck yes! Oh, I needed this.
Kiki and Dickies. Ew.
Rick! My favorite sandwich guy!
Wait, he was in the circus!
You know my dad don't want me serving you no more.
Come on, Rick! I've had the shittiest day. Just one little sandwich? I'm good for
Is sandwich over for drugs?
No.
half!
Fine.
It's
This
code
is
word
the
for
last
sandwich.
time, Barbs, you hear me? For real.
Carbs. Oh, you get your name in the out.
Sandwich.
That reminds me of from the Birds of Prey movie.
That's
Tell me
good.
that.
Basically,
This place is not haunted.
I knew they're from Greed.
Oh, she's living in Greed.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Thanks, Satan, you're back. Where the hell have you been? I tried texting and
Why do you
calling
look like
and the
Vera?
phone tracker didn't work. No bigs. Walked through a fucking waterfall down in the swamp. Hungry? I got half of a sandwich.
Did she get taller?
Oh, for me?
Just taller than her girlfriend. Because Blitz is taller than the average imp too, you know?
Barb and Blitz are pretty much the same height.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
fired.
so Barbie's taller than a lot of
You
imps.
needed that job. It wasn't for drugs, was it?
Kendra.
No. I got some human kills.
Yeah, that's her
You know,
name, Kendra.
thanks to my
Yeah, that's
dog
what
fuck
this is
brother.
for.
What? Why did you think that? You know I'm off demon shit. Because when I got home today, I found some of that shit in the back of the pantry. What? That's not mine. It must be some old shit. Come on, I'm clean. You know that.
Fuck off.
I'm so
Oh
tired
shit,
of
she and Blitz have like the
this.
same dyslexia thing.
I just need to figure out how we're gonna cover rent. Again. You know that I stuck my neck out recommending you for that job? And the one before that? I'm running out of favors, Barb. Yeah, well, I never asked you to do that. Don't give me attitude. You know what? I can't deal with this right now. Keep your damn sandwich and sleep on the fucking couch! I'm so creepy. She did not have to disrespect you like that.
Don't diss the sandwich. No way to say no, Barb.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck off!
Hey, she's trying.
Barbie, what was that? Not today. Barbie?
Wait, that's it? That's it?
It is a short.
Yeah, I know, that's like nothing. I mean, I am kind of glad we got more than just like a random mission, but like, damn, I'm just got a headwood.
Yep.
Oh shit. I really want to be Barbie's VA. Oh my gosh, she has Sapphire's VA. Monica?
That's Sapphire from Steven Universe?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I think she also played Agent 2, or they played Agent 2.
Yeah,
Is this one of the
the
dwarves?
voice
Yeah.
of, yeah, one of the agents.
One of the dorks.
Yeah.
His fat mom is dead.
Also,
Yeah,
we want to
so-
see some dork cosplayers. Where you at,
I mean,
dorks?
I think I saw one on Friday.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
If you look closely enough, you can see them all roaming around somewhere. It all depends on the day.
Yeah.
Overall,
I thought it was pretty good. I just felt like it was like, you thought it was gonna start, and it was like, that's it? Like,
yeah.
So maybe we'll get more Barb in season 3.
Oh, I bet we will. I bet we
Yeah.
will. Yeah.
like some people are saying now she's gonna start working for IMP. Because I saw like a fear,
That
like,
would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Because
require.
we don't know where she was during Blitz's whole trial and everything. Like, did she watch it? Like, has Fizzarali reached out to her? Because they have to be friends or
well,
something.
my theory was with
Yeah.
the crystal, the reason why she had it so good was because she went straight to Fizz and was like, Fizz, listen, I want to get as far away as I fucking can from Blitzstone. And he's like, okay, well, my, like, big daddy can give it to you because we know Ozzy gives away all the crystals, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the one thing is like the text messages that popped up, it was kind of hard to, even like when we were watching the panel room, they went by so fast I couldn't
Yeah.
take it all in, and just, we're watching on Kitty's phone right now, so it's kind of hard to see them right now. So I'm gonna need to go back and see what all the, but I definitely think I saw like a text or post or something from Fizz, I think.
Could have been.
Anyway.
We're gonna go back and look at this, okay?
We'll do a little over.
Yeah, you gotta go back and do some pause on any writing.
Let's
The
get
very beginning.
There it is.
Yeah.
Look
Okay.
a little closer.
Yeah, holy shit! Hold on, wait. Fizzy Pop.
That's Fizzy Pop.
So she is texting Fizz, okay.
Okay, so first off, it sucks because our phone's at 17. I hate that feeling. Then it says you're free tomorrow. Fuck yes. I exhibit hunger, but there is no fiber. It's the fucking Squidward meme. Listen, bitch, in this hell, it's either yeet or be. So, okay. I could see that maybe.
So it looks like Barb is still in contact with Fizzarali, so it looks like
Gotcha, yeah.
majority of them are still in contact even after the circus days.
Yeah, but think about it this way. So we know Blitz is still talking to Fizz, so I can imagine that, like, hey, you want to hang out? And that's how she and Blitz, like, get in each other's lives again. Did you tell him, like, Fizz, what's going on? Like...
Maybe.
Because from what this short, I think it takes place after the Unhappy Campers episode.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, because like
this takes place before Blitz's big trial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And before his reconciliation with his
the placement in the timeline as far as the shorts is concerned is a little confusing. There's not a whole lot of there hasn't been any like
context clues. They're not all at the same point in the timeline.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
So like one, you know, like Chupacabras has nothing to do with, you know,
They're
like Barb's Day Out. Yeah.
Oh.
Like they're not in a particular place. Like when do the sisters have their day? When is the penguin?
Right, exactly, because
Slurs.
Ziv and then nobody else has
Slurs.
said this is when it's taking place. So my assumption, unless otherwise told, is that it's like release order. But this looks like it like happens right after Unhappy Campers.
It's going back.
She's getting fired for
What happened
the
in
incident
Happy
that happened in
Campers.
Unhappy Campers.
But she says it's the fault of my brother. You know?
Yeah. So. I'm sorry.
Hopefully.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I say you're sorry. You say you were sorry, you're telling Bob
So my look today is if Blitz ever figures out the human disguise thing. That's what we were going for.
Oh yeah, I probably should have explained. But no, you fucking so sorry when you tell Bob when you made this on his fucking birthday.
I have to say, we got a little bit dressed up. So I'm doing like cherry bomb, coming over, hanging out with IMP. Testing the waters, maybe gonna do some freelance, you know, assassination because that's fun.
Of course,
fuck
for
shit
the
up.
big
But
Helluva has-been crossover in the future.
exactly.
Yeah.
But as people just finishing Level Up, we had one more day to enjoy Vegas, so we decided to go and check out the Punk Rock History Museum.
That was awesome.
And it was
awesome.
amazing. So when you're in Vegas, or if you love punk and you want to know everything that happened, it was so well documented, so beautifully curated. So we got all punked up and we went to go like appreciate the museum in character, and I really, really appreciated it. Tell them about the tour guide.
We had a celebrity tour guide.
You want to say it? Or
Yeah.
You go
It
ahead.
was Scott Ian of Anthrax giving that tour and relaying so much cool information about the history of punk itself. A lot of people assume that it started in the UK. Well, it blew up in the UK, but it didn't start there, as he so put it.
Yeah.
Punk basically started in New York and the UK, and around the same time, it was like very similar scenes going, like very similar bands with the similar mindsets that were all going. Anyway.
His take on it as a kid who grew up in Queens, like the Ramones, was that the Ramones broke first, but in a smaller way. And then, Vivienne Westwood and her partner were off doing their thing and kind of put together the Sex Pistols and assembled a band so that there would be a London equivalent. But they also wanted to design their costuming, and they wanted to design their marketing and get them placement on TV shows, which they did. So they were managed with a lot more savvy. So they broke in a bigger way, and they were more flying in the face of mainstream sooner. Whereas in New York, there was just this underground scene. Everybody was coming to CBGB, and it was like a slow burn. And then, kind of broke as like a fashion and, all of that shit. But it was interesting because it's basically like, the weaving of all of it, and then listening to somebody's life story was there in the middle of all of it the whole time, telling you like how it all goes down, and some crazy stories about crazy nights and crazy shows, and acting in a David Lynch film with Henry Rollins very randomly, and shit like that. So it's like real gems of like somebody's entire life stories lived and been a fundamental central player in the punk movement since the 70s into the 80s into the 90s, like till today. And his sons were there. His 14-year-old son recently did a SOD reunion gig show, and he was tearing it up. He's 14, he was just playing all the songs. And that son and I think even a younger son were on the tour at the beginning with us, and then they peeled out some other stuff. But I was just super impressed with how they curated that, and I must say it was a really good thing that Barbie and Blitz and Cherry Bomb
and just representing Alistair,
you know, that we be rolling out on an odd day.
It was a fun thing to do. Fun thing to do in our punky cosplays today.
So that's my random plug, just because I was super fucking impressed, and I really 5-star recommendation for the museum, 3-star recommendation for this short. It's fine, but it's
we got off on a little side.
It felt like a free act structure when we only got Act 1.
But I like
exactly.
But I will say I like that we're finally getting what I was hoping we would get with the shorts initially, which is sidebar things with other characters and not just like IMP doing missions, which is fun. But it's like. It's cool for what it is, but I'd like to see more building.
Yeah, like I don't want to put it like this. That was a big problem I did have with the shorts. They felt like they were getting too formulaic. Like it felt like the short was basically just one joke or building up to a twist joke.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Mr. Diddler's really like a pedophile, or like, oh,
the Yeti is really worried about coming out as gay.
Yeah, or like, or like, oh, we're just gonna end it right when Mr. Riddler dies and not have like a whole compelling story about Luna realizing like, oh, I shouldn't think of him as a dad. I have a dad right here. But like, it just stops right there.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
But I have to ask you, the revelation of Barbie's girlfriend. What you think?
Oh yeah, I should probably tell you the story. Okay.
Yeah.
So Friday, I went to go see my friend Whispers Cosplay. They cosplayed as Loot for the Maid Cafe panel. So I was there, and as Emily, see Selena Sue, who makes really awesome cosplays, who do a really awesome Emily and Princess Guinevere, came up to me and they're like, "Hi Barbie, how do you like having a girlfriend?" I'm like, "I have a girlfriend," and it was like a table with like a dozen people who were like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't get to see the short. I'm sorry." And she was so apologetic. Like every 10 minutes she come by, be like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry." Like, listen, it's okay. It's hilarious. It actually got me to laugh. So you're okay, Selena. It's fine.
So they unintentionally spoiled.
I mean, you know, why wouldn't they assume you
I know, you're dressed, you're a mega fan and you're dressed as Barb,
Yeah, but
it was just that she was a creator this year at Level Up, and she had
creator
important
things
shit to do.
They decided to book her fucking panel she's hosting at the same time as the Helluva panel, right? And they could have picked any other time, the weekend, come on.
She was a busy kitty mom. But anyway, I think it's so awesome that Barbie has a girlfriend, and her girlfriend seems supportive.
Frustrated.
But it feels like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like they break up and throws Barbie out and that's how she has to go back to Blitz.
Well, maybe they're not break up just yet, because a lot of couples, like no matter what, they will go through some hurdles. So she's just frustrated with Barb at the moment, but at the same time, she still cares about her. So they're not going to immediately break up after that.
Hopefully not. It seemed like it could lead to a breakup if there's a lot of stuff we haven't seen, and that was the straw that breaks the camel's back. But what I was reading is what you're saying, Adam. What it seemed like from the information we were given in the short is that she's just a really bad day. And her partner is frustrated, but she did come through, and I think, you know, the most important moment in the short is when she decides not to relapse.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty
cool. I forgot. That was an applause moment.
Everybody was like, "Oh!" Everybody was really nervous because there's that moment where she's watching the drug deal and she stops and she pauses, and you can hear people gasp.
Like, is she gonna relapse? Is she gonna
oh my god, is her bad day gonna lead to her relapsing again? And people have dealt with this shit in the real world, you know.
There's always that hint of temptation, like you're just
hard not to use. It's hard not to fall back.
That little monkey tries to climb right back.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's like actually the central moment of this short. Is that she is trying to stay clean, and she's making that commitment to her girlfriend. Her girlfriend found some stuff. Maybe it's old stuff she had before rehab. Maybe it's her friend's stuff. Whatever.
She didn't even have any idea.
The problem is, you know, when people are users, there's often stashes everywhere.
Yeah.
And even if they're trying to go clean, that doesn't mean you're not going to come across some weird ass place that someone's got part of their stash. So whatever it was doesn't even matter if it's hers or she said, no, this is my friend's. Could be because you also, if you're a user, you tend to have friends that are users. So, but it's just that like the temptations is she's holding it in her hand. She's at the worst day, like a really, really bad day.
Oh yeah.
And that, when you're at your lowest, you're really vulnerable and you think, I don't really want to be here feeling like this right now. And this offers this escape. And then she says, no. And she dumps it on the lovers who immediately start fighting. So let's say
that's really blitz of her.
that drug really looked like a downer. And, you know, because if you take someone that you love and now you're just wanting to beat them up, like,
Right, exactly.
that's a crappy drug. Why does anybody do that drug?
I mean, you can tell by the age 8. I'm like, of course that's what it does. It's just
Hate.
just makes
It's like
It's a hate drug.
The hate drug,
It
yeah.
makes you like
Really
it gets you
aggressive.
that high, but at the same time, it makes you a complete asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank goodness Barbie's like working on.
Yeah, we're gonna have stuff.
I think I found enough material for a Barbie video, especially the hatred thing, because I've always wondered why Barbie had the scars, and people are like, they're tattoos. I'm like, no, what if they're self-harm scars, and she partially has a drug habit, not only because of what happened at the circus, but also
Seems to
because
be what it is,
she
like-
has a constant cycle of self-hatred. I can see that too.
imp scarring showing up white, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe this is more that she's gonna cut her.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
it sounds horrible, but like I kind
I
of
feel like
that
this,
sense.
not a bad idea.
Yeah, like that. I feel like
the head symbol
Yeah.
that all the
Yeah, the
three
X
of us,
on
the three
on
in
the
biz
symbol.
have is like a circus. I think like it's a circus thing because like, all
yeah,
circus
like she
symbols
wants to
seem
deny
have
that part of herself, so if she like does it,
X's it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that
And
sounded
created scar tissue to do it, so maybe she had to like cut.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, that's like
Flat
really
across.
fucking dark, but like people brought that up to me, I'm like, that actually kind of makes sense in a really
Yeah.
sad way.
It's dark, but as it said, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, you know, like a drug addiction can be an escalation from something else. A lot of
Yeah.
people that are in a lot of pain, they, you know, you're looking for a way out. You know,
Or
that's how
find
cutting
some
begins
way
for some
to numb
people.
the pain.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I feel like after what happened in that flashback when the circus burned down, like maybe where was Barb? Did she get caught in the fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my only actual complaint about Barb. That's why I'm glad we got the short. It feels like at
Did
times
she
she gets
feel like-
shafted.
Like, did she feel like Blitz
Yeah.
abandoned
Yeah.
her too?
But I think she's like the lost middle child because they always were able to berate Blitz. They always like spoiled Fizz because he was the hardest working one that brought the most money, and that just leaves Barb all the way over there.
Blitz and Barbie are twins, but I guess she's treated like the middle child.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like, how was Barb being treated by Cash Bucks? So
Like, I feel like some people are like, oh, she's such a daddy's girl. I'm like, no, I really think he just ignored her. Like, I think she would be lucky if you remember.
They didn't treat Blitz good either. Like,
Yeah.
Especially after what
Because
happened.
money.
Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I just love her.
Don't you want to make your mama proud and buy us more for a big fucking taste? Big
Yeah.
fucking taste.
Yeah, they're pretty shitty parents. I mean, we don't know
Like,
about the mom.
that's the
We just
major
saw the
point
dad.
for Helluva Boss is pretty much everybody's got daddy issues in this series.
Pretty much,
Who doesn't?
except for Millie.
Except for Millie. Millie's
Thank
got a bad
goodness.
daddy.
Thank goodness Millie comes from a not broken home.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really hard working.
Do I have a dad? I think I was just adopted. I don't know what my family situation is.
Who knows what about Fizzarelli?
Well, when I made my video on you, Fizz, we kind of came up with the theory that they just found him on the street, like, doing circus tricks for peanuts,
Or
and then
maybe-
he got, like, adopted that way.
Like maybe he tried out for the circus and they just kind of just took it in.
Maybe.
Hard to say for sure. Like we don't know the full backstory for certain Helluva Boss characters.
Yeah.
And like where did certain characters go? Like what happened to Cash after the place burned down? Like did he just start a new circus somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know. But anyway, what are your guys' theories on any of this? What
Yeah,
are your
did we
guys,
miss anything?
Did we miss anything? What are your thoughts on
Any hidden
this
Easter
short?
eggs you might spy
Exactly.
in the short?
Things that you liked, things you disliked, anything about it, comment down below, let us know.
Will Barb join IMP in the future? Who's to say?
Yeah,
Will she
that would be
reconcile with
interesting.
Blitz? Will they make up and be a family again? Who knows?
Yeah. We just need to see how
Like
that
with our
goes.
Sally Mae
I think.
plushie. Now.
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't count if they don't find the body.
Exactly. Very interesting to see, but yes. But yeah.
And to everybody who was at Level Up this weekend, what did you think? What do you hope to see in the future for both Has-Been and Helluva Boss? Because as Vivian already announced, and to those who were at Level Up, Season 5 has been greenlit for Has-Been already, and a final season.
Yeah.
So there will be 6 seasons of Has-Been Hotel.
Or 5 seasons of Has-Been Hotel.
I think 5
At least 5 is the end.
Yeah,
Oh,
4
I thought it
is
said 5 and a final season.
No, 4 is the end for
Fifth and
Helluva,
final,
5
I
is
think
the last for
okay.
Has-Been.
Yeah.
I misread that, my bad.
No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got 5 seasons of Has-Been, 4 seasons of Helluva, and it's
The
really good
crossover.
story. The crossover, what the hell is that going to look like? So yeah, guys.
Will we see Has-Been shorts too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see.
And Vivzy reviving an old project of hers that a lot of
Yeah,
us who were with her in the beginning. Zoophobia is being made into a miniseries.
I know, that's exciting. Lots of exciting stuff. Lots of exciting stuff coming from this channel, especially if if you were at Level Up or if you weren't. We got so many vlogs. We got 2 music videos we shot during the week. We got.
There was a sing-along.
There was a big sing-along. Hosted by Killian, aka AZ Stolas, and a bunch of cosplayers doing the cast.
So many dedicated
such an amazing
cosplayers.
show. And a whole super cut of moments from that sing-along is
Yeah,
coming
watch
to the
out
channel
for
as well, so look out
highlights.
for that.
Highlights vlog of just the
Absolutely.
sing-along was amazing. 600 people in the audience for a fan-led show,
That's right.
fully backed and supported by Spindle Horse, with at least 14 of Spindle Horse's animators and staff there. 2
And just a couple surprise guest
stars.
2 surprise
Two
guest
surprise
stars.
guest stars.
Sing-along.
We will just tease that now.
Tease
We won't
that.
tell you who, but 2 major voice actor stars were with us. More of them might be with us next year if we're able to green light the Helluva Boss sing-along.
That's right.
Which is what everybody is hoping will happen.
But if you gotta look for that here on the channel.
So
Again,
yeah,
you gotta
come back.
subscribe to make sure you
We
don't
got
miss
some
it
really
when
good
those drop.
coverage, and you'll be cutting that together really
Absolutely.
soon.
So be on the lookout for that. But until next time, guys, I am Remy Dandy.
Scarlet Siren.
I am Adam D.
Kitty Monk.
And we'll check you guys in the next one. Take care.
Take care.
Hey.